Hey guys, Cap24 here, coming back with another play out of the Pistol Trips Formation Scheme series. Today we're looking at play number 5 called Flood. We're going to show you two different ways to use two different setups that beat all coverages. Starting with 5.1 on the play call sheet, we're going to go ahead and show you that setup. We've got man coverage up here right now, and we're going to go ahead and show you how to beat all coverages with the setup. What you want to do is you put the X on a fade, the Y on a streak. You're going to move this guy over 2 steps for the scheme to be consistent with all the setups. This isn't going to do anything against man coverage, but it's going to do really something to help you out with cover 2 and cover 4 later in the video. So you're going to move him over here a couple steps, hike it when he gets real close to white. When it does, you're going to be able to throw this to this A receiver and get 15 to 20 yards really simply when he goes ahead and crosses the face of the linebacker. Let's go ahead and show you cover 2 now. And you're going to see that this Y is going to have a better play on this, because when he goes ahead and takes this motion to the middle, he's going to have to make that free safety on the left-hand side play either him or the X receiver. Most of the time he's going to play him, and he's going to leave the X receiver open. If he seems like he's going to be playing both receivers and he's going to remain flat-footed, you want to throw a bullet over the top to that Y receiver, because he's going to be able to beat him deep. So let's go ahead and show it to you here. You're going to hike this ball here. He's going to get up the field. If he goes ahead and turns his back like he just did there, we're going to throw it to this X receiver. That's what you're looking for against cover 2 in order to beat him. Let's go to cover 3 now. Let's show you exactly how cover 3 works. We're going to go ahead and key this up. Put the X on a fade, Y on a streak. And what you're going to do is you're going to get this A receiver this time. The B is going to go ahead and hold that one guy towards the sideline and towards the line of scrimmage, while the Y and the X clear out the A receiver. So you move this over here, you hike this ball, he gets up the field. You're going to see here that the A receiver is going to be open. You're going to throw this ball a little bit more pass leaded up. It kills cover 3. And let's go ahead and show you against cover 4. We're going to hit that same exact player. We're actually on cover 4 right now. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We'll put the X on a fade. You're going to move this guy in. And you're going to see here against cover 4, you're going to hit the same exact guy right there. You're going to be able to get up the field. It's going to be a cover 4 killer because of the way all those plays are. Now against cover 4 as well, you're going to be able to sneak in this. And this is something I like to throw early in the game. So it's hitting the Y receiver. And when he does this motion inside, a lot of times he's going to get kind of like a speed burst, and he's going to be able to get past that one safety for a bomb down the middle. Even if it doesn't work for you, what you want to do is at least establish that when he does that short motion, he is a threat down the field, and make them, that's going to open up everything else, because they're going to have to cover that deep. So let's go ahead and show it to you here. He's going to hike this ball here, and you can see that he gets up the field, and what you're going to try to do here is just throw it over the top. That time he had a really good coverage. Obviously I wasn't able to make a spectacular catch, but that's not what we're looking for. Let's try to see if you can get it a little bit more consistent than that. And what you're going to do here, hike it there, he's going to get up the field, and you're going to see right now he's got a step on the player, and you're going to be able to, oh my word, did you see that catch? I got to take this in instant replay. That was Devin Hester, took the opposite thing. Let's see this catch real quick. I know this is not my style in the middle of the video, but I got to see this. Here he catches this ball. Look at that, fully extended, one arm. Nice catch. Alright, let's try this one more time. So, here we go. What just happened there? Alright. So against cover 4, if you do the short motion here, I got the wrong guy here. So let's get out of this. You saw how it was going to be. That play does get open over the top for cover 4. I want to make sure that you know that. Take a chance on that. It really is going to open up your ability to beat all coverages, because that guy's going to have to respect that deep throw. Especially if you got someone like Perryman or someone like that in that one spot, you're going to be able to do it. Now the second one is going to be 5.2. What we're going to do at 5.2 is we're going to put the Y on a zig, and we're going to move this B receiver from right to left. Let's go ahead and start with with man coverage like we did before, so you can kind of see it. Now your man coverage beater is really simply going to go to the A receiver. Even on this, what you're going to see here is that the A is going to be able to beat that guy across the thing, and you're going to be able to throw that ball again for 15 to 20 yards really easily. Now cover 2 is going to be a little bit different. Let's go ahead and cue up cover 2. We'll put the Y on a zig, move this guy over. Now this is a really big play that I like to go against 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. The reason why is if you look at this B route is a walking route. What happened was he was on the left-hand side and he was doing a flat pattern. But when you motion him over, he didn't change his route. So he's doing this walking route that against all coverages, people back off of him, and you're going to be able to get 3 to 4 yards really, really easily with no effort whatsoever. So here's cover 2, which is a pretty safe 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 type situation. So we'll go ahead and watch this receiver as he backs up. You're throwing it to right here, and now you got 5 yards without doing anything. It's like a really slow slant that you're really going to be able to get your opponent off. So let me go ahead and show you cover 2 again. That is my first option on short yardage. However, there is another option in case they user it. You're going to be able to throw it to this A receiver. And you're going to see that on this play, as the A receiver goes there, you know what, I didn't do the right coverage right there, unfortunately. I didn't queue up the right coverage, and I was looking at it wrong. Let's go ahead and queue up cover 2 and show you how cover 2 works with this. And what you're going to do, again, like I said, if the guy uses the B, then you're going to be able to get the A open. So here we go. Say somebody uses the B. You're going to throw this ball right there. And it is a tight squeeze, but what does happen is you're able to pass lead it up. That guy's going to be open. Now against cover 3, you're going to be able to have the same type of success. So let's queue up cover 3 real quick here. Put the Y on a fade, move it over, and what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to the A as well, but the B is going to be that short yardage play, and then the A is going to be the guy that's going to be open. So here we go, we get short yardage here, we throw it to this B receiver, and right there we're able to get 3 to 4 yards really, really simply. Obviously against cover 2 is what you're looking for, but cover 3 is definitely get you 3 to 4 yards. Let's go ahead and queue up cover 3 one more time, and what you're going to see again is that A receiver is going to beat cover 3 to the left-hand side because that Y is going to hold that one player to the flats, leaving that A wide open. So here we go here. You see this here. And now once he crosses that guy, you're throwing it up. And you're going to be able to get up the field against cover 3. It's a cover 3 killer. Let's show it against cover 4, which is already queued up. Put the Y on a zig, move this guy over, and you're going to be able to run the same exact thing. Not many people call cover 4 on short yardage situations, so don't worry too much about the B. It's going to be open, but we're going to go and show you the A right now. And you're going to see that play is going to be open. Just throw it in right in front of that guy and cut the ball off. You're going to be able to get that yardage. So that's how that works, guys, against all coverages to be able to use that. You know, I can show you the walking route one more time against cover 4, just so you can see that it does work there. That is going to be your flood play. Let's go ahead and show it to you last time here with the B. He's going to walk here, and you're going to be able to throw it right there and be able to get 4 to 5 yards really, really quickly with that flood. That's just something that somebody's going to have to worry about if you do that consistently, and it's going to open up your other routes because they have to cover that manually. So appreciate you guys watching this video of flood, our 5th play. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe if you haven't seen my videos before. Hit me up for a play call sheet at ancap24@yahoo.com via PayPal. Read the description for more directions on how to get these play call sheets as we go ahead and break down all the pistol trips today. I appreciate it, guys. You guys have a great day.